This is my vacation to England and Ireland. We made a stop at the world-famous Temple Bar and to the Guinness factory for our perfect pint. When we went to the Guinness factory, it was my parents' anniversary, and everyone sang to them. This is their picture during it. This little old woman was the innkeeper of the Seagull House in Galway, Ireland. At a local pub, we listened to this man, and we bought a CD from him afterwards. These are just some photos of the Ring of Kerry. That was a nice little stone outlet of a road. That was a nice lake. And this is just a beautiful picture of the landscape. One of our hotels was actually a castle, and this is us in the courtyard. Driving through a small town, we came across a music festival. This is the famous Cliffs of Moher. As you can tell, it gets pretty windy up there. As we were driving down the road, we saw these slate rocks, and some of them were pushed up, and so me and my brothers climbed the mountain and pushed one up and put our initials into it. It was pretty cool. My mother's maiden name is Claire, so this is her County Clare. We were going down to touch the water when we saw this old woman coming out of the water. She had just swam. She said that the secret to her success of longevity was swimming every day in that freezing cold water. At one of the pubs in Galway, we met two Swedish guys who were biking across Ireland. We met up with them the next day to sign their Swedish flags on their bike. At one of the hotels we stayed at, in the lobby were a group of older people. These two fell asleep, and my brothers thought it was hilarious. At one of the older castles, there was a dungeon, and you could tell I couldn't fit. Then we made our way to London, England. This is the famous Tower Bridge in London. And one of our cab drivers let us sit in the front seat of his famous black cab. This is a picture of the London Eye, which is a big Ferris wheel looking over all of London. The eye gives a good vantage point over Parliament and Big Ben. And one last picture of Big Ben, because it doesn't get much better than that.